I am so excited to see all of you here today. This weekend, has it already been amazing? How many of you are more excited than you were yesterday? How many of you are going to be more excited later today when you hear what's coming next? I know you have an idea, right? Do you have a clue? No one's told you? Oh, I may have been back in the green room a minute ago with David talking about some things that are coming. I don't know, not for sure. But for right now, you're just going to have to wonder. I'm going to talk to you about something that we're all very familiar with, and that is our patches and how to use these patches in a practical way every single day. You know, 2.5 years ago, when LifeWave came into my life, it was something that I was open to. I was excited for. Anyone in here, have you been excited about these patches? Were you open to patches? Were you open to this technology? I was open. I was ready to use this on my child, my son, my husband, myself, and I was ready to share this with the world. But you know, sometimes with people, they get a little bit hung up on the how. Have you ever heard of the cursed hows? How am I going to share this? How am I going to talk to people about these little round stickers that I don't even know what they are or what's in them or what they do? Has anybody ever been there? Or how about, have you ever been in a place where you're just so excited that you just finished watching a video or listening to someone speak and you just start rambling all this information? We call that vomiting on people. Anyone ever done that? And the person's looking at you with glazed eyes and you're thinking, okay, did I mess that up? Are they gonna want the badges too? I don't know if I said this right or not. So in my time here with you this afternoon, I wanna share with you how I share this with people in a very simple, easy way every day. So where are my SPDs in the room that were just at the leadership retreat at the Waldorf Astoria? Right? All right, so David brought us in back on Sunday, and we had a fantastic 4 days to connect and to relax and to really get to know each other and to enjoy our time. So how I have shared these patches over that 4-day period of time is what I want to share with you today. So some of us girls, after our top secret meeting with David on Monday morning, still not going to tell you what we talked about, but some of us girls decided to head to the mall, had a couple new SPDs, and we had to hit Tiffany. Anybody know Tiffany store? The little blue box? So we went into the Tiffany store, and the man is so excited to help us, of course. And we're so happy to be there. We're buying our gifts, we're talking, we're taking pictures, we're having fun. And he said, what are you ladies in here for? And I said, oh, we came in town for a leadership summit, and then we have a convention, our global convention's in town later this week. And he said, oh, what do you do? And I said, oh, I'm in regenerative medicine, and I love to help people bring their body into balance. And he said, oh, really? I would love to be in balance. And I said, oh, okay, fantastic. Well, write your number on the back of that receipt for those bracelets, and I'll send you some more information. Now, I didn't go into any detail about what I was talking about, what the patches were, anything, right? He just said, what are you in town for? And I just said that very simple little statement, oh, you know, just help people get their body in balance. And he was very eager to write down his cell phone. I said, I'll send you some more information later. We've got to head to the next store. And so we go to the next store. And so this blue little tank top here that I have on, I bought this a couple weeks ago back in Sarasota, and I needed a jacket to go with it. So I said, oh, let's go into White House Black Market. I need a jacket. So Victoria, she was like, oh, yeah, I need to get a couple things too. And April was looking for a dress for tomorrow night. How many of you are excited about the gala? Right? And so we're shopping. We're doing what girls do. And this lady sees, the clerk, she sees Victoria's patch on her throat right here. And she has on a tank top and a jacket. And she says, what is that patch? And she said, oh, this is my longevity patch. And the lady says, oh, longevity? I need that. And I said to Victoria, I said, do you have your card? She goes, oh yeah, hang on one second. She gets her card out of her purse, and the lady says, well, how do I get this? And she said, well, my website's right here on the card, but I'm happy to send you some more information. Oh, yeah, sure. And she gets out a little notepad and pen, writes down the lady's number and says, oh, I'll send you a text here in a minute, because we're right in the middle of undressing, dressing in the dressing room. No big deal, right? So a little bit later, the lady comes up to Laura and says, hey, can you do a little pop-up here right now? And we're like, pop-up? And she goes, yeah, can you talk to the manager and all the staff about what these patches are, these longevity patches? Laura's like, sure, let's do this real quick. So we go up to the front of the store, and she's talking to the ladies about this. And again, just taking down their information. We'll send you some more information. We don't want to bother you. You're busy. We're busy, right? Super simple and easy. Not too much information. It's called being curious, right? You heard that. Let's be curious. Meredith talked about being curious. And that's really important. You want to pique their curiosity. So we leave the store. We have a great time, right? We come back. Well, the next morning, guess what? I go to the gym. Anybody go to the gym this morning? Okay, well, we're going to do that tomorrow. All right. So I go to the gym the next morning. I've got my tank top on, got my energy enhancers on, right? I see Ryan on the treadmill. And I walk in. I'm going over to do the weights. And there's a lady cleaning the wall. There's some kind of spot on the wall or something. And she looks at me and she goes, what are those patches right there? And I said, oh, these are my energy enhancer. You know, it is 6:30 in the morning. I need a little pep in my step. And she goes, well, what do they do? And I said, well, they work with my body's own natural energetic system to give me that little extra boost I need through this workout and throughout the day. She says, well, I need that too. I said, great, I don't have anything on me because I'm in the gym, but I do have my phone. So is it okay if I take your number down and send you some information a little bit later? Sure, no problem. That simple. Like, we didn't have a long, drawn-out conversation. She didn't ask a million questions. I didn't offer tons of information. She didn't ask me anything other than what they were. What did they do? Oh, I need that. So then David gifted us an amazing massage on Wednesday. So, you know, I've been traveling a little bit. You guys ever seen me traveling anywhere here recently? Right? Been traveling a little bit. May have been on 3 airplanes in the month of September, 3 different weekends. It was fantastic. Traveled to amazing areas and met fantastic people. But, you know, I've been in and out of some hotels here recently. So I went to get the massage, and I had ice wave on my low back. Not because I have back pain or issues. It's just been sleeping in a lot of different beds in the last 4 weeks. Anybody can relate to that? Right? So the man that's doing my massage, when he gets to my low back, he said, oh, do I need to avoid this area? Is there a problem? And I said, no, not at all. I said, I've just been traveling a little bit, and I've got, you know, these patches on back here that help me with, you know, keeping my body and my energy flowing so that I feel the best every single day. And I can go from hotel to hotel or wherever I'm at, whatever I'm doing, and have that perfect feeling in my body. And he said, I need that. And I said, I'm sure you do, massaging people all day long, every day. And he said, well, how do I get that? But wait, I don't want to ruin your massage. Can you write down your information after we're done? I would love to know more about this, because I'm sure this could help some of my clients that I see on a daily basis. So the massage was fantastic. I get up and, you know, of course, we're heading to the lobby, and I saw a couple of the women in here, Robin and Victoria, in the waiting room for women. I'm like, I can't even form a sentence. This massage was so incredible. But I formulate enough to write down my number and exchange numbers with him. That's how simple this is. So what do I send him? Send him a quick little video. What is light? What is life wave? Right? Something very simple. You just want to create a conversation. You heard John Maxwell talk about communication. That communication needs to take place away from that situation where they're out and doing what they're doing and you're doing what you're doing, right? take that conversation back out of that area to where you get on the phone or you do some email or maybe even on a Zoom or by text. So I want you to know, if you take anything away from today, it's keep it simple. Please keep this simple. It is not that difficult. You don't have to know all the science and tech and details. You just have to wear your patches where people see them. Go out about your day. Be happy. Be excited. Be energetic. And be open. Other people are too. Thank you.